think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Happy Sunday, everyone!
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, we're getting ready for the Super Bowl. We're not doing anything outrageous.
And I'm a Packers fan, she's a Panthers fan, so we
Yeah.
really don't care. Although our son,
is-
he cheers for whoever wins, so let's see. Right now he's saying that
I'm a Patriots fan.
he's a Patriots fan, but
Yeah.
let's wait till we see what happens in the game.
Briley, not right now.
Hope I'm showing this.
Hold on. Yeah, Briley got her recorder from school. But yeah, we figured we would show you. We're not having anyone come over. And yeah, if you're wondering, you'll see why I'm wearing these. But yeah, we're not having anyone come over for the Super Bowl. We kind of, every now and then we do. Like,
Or go somewhere. This year
or, yeah.
it just snowed a lot, so we're gonna stay home, and
Yeah.
we kind of planned on staying home anyway. So
But anyways, we are making chili, and we usually make our chili the same way, but we decided to change things up a little bit. Just one ingredient. So
brisket.
I'll show you the ingredients. It's like the best chili ever. As you see right here, Mitch has some smoked brisket. You want to show them?
Smoked brisket.
Riley,
Here, you want
stop.
to turn that light on? A little bit better.
So yeah, if you guys want to see how we smoke our brisket, let us know in the comments. Mitch will be very, very,
Yeah.
what word should I use?
Happy Bachelor.
Anxious.
Cool.
Yes,
I'm
very
not
anxious.
but I don't mind. Some people don't want to give up, barbecue recipes.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
share.
so good. What is that?
Tiny. These two. They'll stack up.
Yep.
They're supposed to be a medium on this bracket. Guys, this I'm showing you guys. See this little part? I wanted this, and I when I was at home then once, and then I had an old brown one, and I didn't really like it. I didn't
Yeah.
keep it, but I had to borrow it, and then Mommy and Daddy let me get it. It was for $6.
And then you got a new one for $6.
It's for-
Okay, back to where we were. So here are all the ingredients we use. The chips are just for after, but I make my own sauce, and sometimes I'll even just use regular tomatoes, like real tomatoes. But I decided to use canned tomatoes. Those are just diced. I grabbed 2 cans of black beans, 1 dark red kidney bean, and Great Northern beans, some pinto beans, and then some corn. And then this is with the tomato. Just add a little more saucy to it.
Saucy.
And then over here, I'll be sauteing these first. We have some jalapenos and some, what are these small ones? I forgot.
Those are poblanos.
Poblanos. So we're using 2 of those. And this is why...
Serrano, sorry.
Serrano?
Poblano, Serrano, jalapeno.
Okay, what he said. But yeah, this is why I'm wearing my gloves. So I don't rub my eye. Because I've done it before.
Or rub my eye.
Yeah, so yeah, and then the seasonings I'm using is a ground cumin, onion powder, paprika, pepper, garlic, and chili powder. And I made rub for the brisket, so I rubbed the brisket down with all these seasonings as well.
Along with, don't forget about the brown sugar.
Oh yeah, and we put brown sugar on the brisket, that's right. But yeah, again, if you guys want to see a video on how we smoke our meat, just let us know, and yeah, we'd be more than happy to show you. Okay, so I have my peppers all cut, and there's no seeds in there, so make sure you take the seeds out if you don't want a hot mouth. And then over here I have in my pot, I have some oil going, and I'm just using this. Usually I use my crock pot, but I just wanted to use this because I know there'll be a lot of leftovers, and yeah, this one's just easier. So you just want to get them cooked a little more mushy. That way they're not hot, because they're going to be a little spicy still. But this is just to saute them and get more of their flavor out. And then I'll show you what I have next. This is just all the beans, and I drain them and clean them. So I just put all the beans together in here. So whenever they start coloring a little, like getting brown a little, that's whenever they're pretty much done. You can add the beans and everything else to it. So now I'm going to make the sauce while the peppers are still cooking. I just add the tomatoes, and then the sauce I might put in just in a pot because I don't really need to mix it. But I add the tomatoes and then all the seasonings to my Ninja Bullet. It has a cup, and I just mix it all right there. And then once everything is put in the pot, I just add the sauce in there, add the tomato sauce. I'm just gonna add one right now, and then I'll add all the seasoning, and it's pretty much just how you prefer how it would taste. So my guess would be like a tablespoon of everything. We like a little more cumin in our chili. They are turning color now, so there's a little brown. I can't see there. They're turning a little different colors. So now I'm going to add all the beans. Give it a little mix. Turn this down to medium low, so in the middle of medium low. Okay, then next I just rinsed off the corn, and I'm adding that. So I drained and rinsed the corn. And then again, just mix that all up. Okay, so it doesn't need to really cook, you just have to mix it, that way it gets all stirred in. And then next thing, you take the meat, and we just cut it into dice.
Cubes.
Or cubes. So yeah, just gonna add all this. And how big would you say this brisket was?
About 4 pounds. We got almost a 10-pound brisket, and I cut the flat off. So brisket, if you don't know, has two parts. You have the flat and the point. The flat looks flat, so I mean its name gives it away. The point looks like a point, so the point always has more fat on it than the flat.
So yeah, now you mix it all in to get it even. And try not to mush it, that way your beans are going to be all mushy. Okay, and then after that, you take your,
Tomatoes?
Yeah, your tomato juice and stuff. And this is just one can. I'm going to see what it looks like and see if I need to add. I'll probably add the other one because I just opened it. So there's 1 can of diced tomatoes. Okay, and then here's the second can of tomatoes. I did the same and added the seasonings. And a tip, like if you want it to be runny, then add some water. If you just want it to be thick and like make sure everything's coated, you don't have to add water. And then I'm just gonna add this sauce to it. And then mix it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little more water to it, so I'm just gonna put it in here and shake it all about.
I didn't even know we started to do the hokey pokey. But I guess that's what it's all about. That's where we need a drum.
Okay, so just putting the lid on. Again, shaking it. That corner.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, then just pouring the water in there.
And see what it looks like.
And see what it looks like, yep. So yeah, it's pretty creamy even with the water, so
Maybe just a little bit more water.
yeah. Make sure you turn this down to a simmer and let it simmer, add a lid on, and yeah, just turn it down low and you guys can snack on it throughout the day.
Oh my goodness.
Smell good?
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed our chili video. The best chili ever.
Yeah.
And yeah, make sure you guys give this a video a like.
Put a comment down below on this video and whether or not you would like some tips with barbecue. It's,
How do you make your chili? Like, do you put ground beef in it? Because we usually do.
yeah, we usually do.
Yeah.
Just something a little different.
We've never heard of putting brisket in it though, and it sounds really good. So yeah, we are going to finish eating, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Oh.
Let them know how it is. Is it good? Yeah?
Oh my god.
So good.
Yeah, you add the cheese in there. The cheese, the sour cream with the chip. I can't wait to get very fat and happy on this.